Hey everyone, it's author Sarah Crawford, and I just wanted to give you a quick update on things that are going on in my writing life. Okay, so a lot of exciting things have happened recently. First of all, I finished my first draft. Well, it's not really a first draft anymore because I spent like so much time rewriting the first 100 pages. But the last half is my first draft anyway. But I finished the third book in the Muse Chronicles series, You and the Night. I'm going to be doing a book trailer and cover reveal all at the same time, so be sure to check that out. Another thing that happened recently is that I decided to just kind of ninja release my vampire book. I got a really cool cover for it, which was made by Carrie Spencer, and she's really awesome. And yeah, it's a little tropey, it's a little, written to market, but it's also about vampires, and I freaking love vampires. Like, I'm obsessed with vampires. I've always been obsessed with vampires since I was 15, and I read Interview with a Vampire for the first time. But recently I re-listened to The Vampire Lestat and The Queen of the Damned on audiobook, and that was a really great experience because it had been so long since I read either of those, and I just got really kind of swept up in the story again. Anyway, though, so my vampire story is called Into the Shadows, and it's about a girl who is obsessed with these vampire books secretly. She's like kind of a blonde, popular cheerleader in real life, but in her secret life, she's obsessed with these books and making fan art and probably writing fan fiction and, all that. And then she meets this guy on the internet who she thinks is just pretending to be her favorite vampire named Theodore. And then something goes horribly wrong in her life with her childhood bully, and she feels like Theodore is the only person who can help her. So she goes to New Orleans to try to find him, and that's when everything goes down. So yeah, it's on Kindle Unlimited if you have a KU subscription. And if not, it's available on Amazon for anyone to buy. And I just made the print version available as well. I don't have it with me yet, otherwise I would show it to you. But it is available on Amazon in both ebook and print. So just kind of a lot of creative stuff going on. My husband and I are thinking about starting a podcast because he's really in the kind of self-improvement recovery space, and I'm all about creativity, so we're gonna kind of merge those two together. Also, for any of you guys that have Alexa, I have started a new Alexa skill called Everyday Creativity, and every day I just go on there and give you a tip for being more creative. It's kind of like my creative tip mailing list that I had going for a while, but it's like much simpler to just, listen to Alexa. So if you want to check it out, I will leave a link to how you can do that in the comments, because I don't want to say the name of the device and wake her up and so she's listening to you. Some people are very like, oh, the government is watching us through Alexa and Google Home, which could be true, but I don't really care because she reads me my Kindle books when I don't have time to sit down and read. Another exciting thing, I wrote out to my list because I was in need of a couple more beta readers and critique partners. So I wrote an email to everybody on my mailing list, and I told them that. I told them I was looking for beta readers, and I got such a huge response that I eventually had to cut them off and say, well, I don't need any more beta readers, but you can be on my advanced review copy team if you want. How about you guys? Do you have any exciting writing news or artistic news or just news in general? I would love to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about writing. Every now and then I'll do a video about books or music. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. It's 4 a.m. Of course I'm awake.